Yeah, that sounds like the appropriate music you feel when you can play D&D. Welcome back, folks, to another Santi Smog stream. It's D&D time. In case you couldn't tell by the wallpaper, I lost the old Dungeons & Dragons wallpaper, so you just have to make use with this one. Well, let's just go ahead and get underway, because people are arriving. Hello. I'm back. I'm here.
Hello.
We are ready. I am ready, at least.
We are ready.
Hell yeah, brother.
Let's go then. It is time.
It is, in fact, time. Is, Jaded here? Missing Jaded. He said he was gonna go to the bathroom, but he didn't have to leave Discord for that. Yeah, he said he was gonna
go take a massive shit.
He didn't have to leave Discord for that. I'm just saying.
I mean, I think he just did it for style.
I guess.
It's like, I'm leaving. Yeah, plus 2 RP.
Surely. There we go. Alright, let's play some more Skyrim day music. That's that classic stuff. At least until Sojin gets the music ready.
Well, to be honest, I am basically ready.
Good.
But I'm just gonna fix one thing real quick.
Mario, did you see the video that I linked you in the funnies?
Oh yeah, I did. Where the fuck is this?
Are you single? We are many. Even better.
BB.
In a nutshell.
When are we meeting the Hive Mind actually? I'm curious now.
What about a hive mind?
When are we meeting the Hive Mind?
When are we
I mean,
meet?
we've had, like-
Probably
yeah,
when we meet
We've had
Salazar.
them. Oh,
What do you mean?
true actually.
Or
What do you
Bi-
think
Bio
or the
wants
bug
to-
or the
Bio
bug
wants-
or you mean the bugkin hive mind?
No, I don't care about those.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I was like, I don't
No,
think
Bio wants to date
The
Gravemind.
bugs are back.
Bio just wants to date Gravemind.
What is this?
There is only one bug left.
Lamau. Oh my god, there is.
Oh wait, yeah, I was
Curse
gonna
of
say wait,
bug.
there's
Holy
2.
shit. Oh man.
We got rid
Well,
of them.
good.
Good.
Time to
GG.
transform Ika, and we're good.
Oh,
Okay, just a moment. I'm making sure about one thing right now,
Mm-hmm.
and we're good to go. Yeah, because I'm cleaning up something. So it makes more sense.
All the crystals.
No. The crystals can stay there. I'm cleaning up something else.
Our bodies.
He's
know, I
cleaning
need-
up
I need
the
to open up
other,
the
the other
bestiary.
battlefield.
I'm cleaning up the crystal map.
I'm there.
I'll come back.
I'm here.
Hello.
Blue stuff.
Sorry.
I need to click the link.
Basia, chodź tutaj.
Chodź tutaj.
There we go. Mm.
My head hurty.
Same, slightly.
I'm just tired.
Yeah, slightly. I'm just Ken.
Well, being tired is my own fault. As I was up until like 4 a.m.
That does sound like your
Shame.
own fault.
Well, it's only partly my fault. I threw my birthday party yesterday, and my guests
Oh, happy
left at
birthday
half
once
4.
again.
Thank
Damn.
you.
Ooh, I had a party,
Oh,
man.
my boundaries are
And
struggling.
I came over
man.
to celebrate my life,
Oh,
and
man.
it's crazy, man. It sucks.
Oh man.
It's so awful.
Oh man.
I
Wait,
hate when
where's
that
that?
happens.
Where's that gif of the video of Kobo screaming? Oh man.
Oh man. Oh nuts.
He's nuts. He's nuts insider.
Huh?
What?
Are we on stream? Aye.
Hi, yes, we are on stream.
Not
stream.
but
Balls.
Balls.
Project Beyond specifically.
Balls. Okay. Okay, sit. What? What's so funny?
Okay, I'll post it in game chat. Hold on.
Oh my
worst.
god. Ugh. Ugh. That hurts.
It's gonna take just a little bit more because I'm still getting used to my Windows 11.
No, you're good.
Oh god, I forgot I can make money on this thing. Thank you, JJ.
What? What?
I love money laundering.
Gotta wash
we
your
don't.
money,
We
dude.
do no such thing.
We gotta wash your money.
True.
It's not clean. You know where it's been. You
don't wash
gotta
your money?
laundry it. No, I'm unredeeming those.
Never.
Oh, it was TV, right? Right. Doki.
If-
Oh man.
If I
Where's
had
the video?
like the amount of times I've been scammed on this channel is
You are
insane.
so scammed, dude. You're scammed right now.
Yeah.
There you go. You got your points
Ugh.
back.
Thank you. At least once I got them back.
You get them back every time. I don't know what you mean.
Nah, not really.
Wait, you don't have a play an ad redeem?
No.
Damn.
Damn.
Those
That's
just happen automatically
crazy.
every hour.
You should still have a redeem for that because it's funny.
Yeah.
It's 50,000 points.
Yep.
Play an
me
ad.
clicking the play ad every time the session starts, and we have a
Yeah.
recap.
Because it's funny. Hello. Is it me? you're
I found the
looking for?
video. This one. It's 17 seconds.
Oh,
Oh man, that's what I'm talking about. Chibi is so goddamn funny.
Ow!
Oh.
Oh, that
man.
jump scared me a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Your nose will touch before your chest.
Pretty good.
You know what, Q? I will test it out. Oh, man!
Oh man.
Where's this stupid?
Ashushich.
There's also a video of Chibi just screaming
Too
Mudang
early.
like
Too early.
Mudang.
Come on, work. Come on. Hello. Hello.
Perfect.
Hello.
This one is also really funny.
Okay.
Good old Dark Souls.
What is Sojin cooking?
What's
Okay, I'm done.
Bro doing?
Oh, he's done cooking. It smells good.
I'm done. I just had to clean something up because there was a mess. It was a
Yeah.
big mess. So now that
Yeah,
now that
find the
we're
mics.
ready. So guys, what happened last time? Who remembers? Who doesn't remember?
We
Friends
won.
rolled the dice,
We
But
fucking
did we?
won.
but at what cost?
No
Um,
cost.
Everything.
Everything was good.
Everything is fine. We totally not
we-
infected.
Are we? Are we anywhere?
And then we
Are
went
we gonna
to school.
talk about
I'm still in the classroom.
fuck
You
is up
And
with
then I-
Jack?
And then I talk
Here.
with Professor Vonovich.
Okay, never
Yeah,
mind. The
Jack.
fucking the UI is still
In
not
school.
here. I'm just gonna reset.
Yeah.
Oh,
There is one
the UI,
Shirazak.
the UI is dead.
Oh.
Currently.
Yeah,
Let's
it was
go.
gone.
Oh.
So what
Come
am
on,
I?
Foundry, could you please stop lagging?
Oh, yeah. I
Oh.
double clicked on my character sheet. It didn't pop up. I'm scared.
Yep.
Yeah, I reset mine because it was just
Weirdly enough, I'm
destroyed.
totally fine.
Well,
Uh,
it's gonna happen.
It's all in our head. That's how it
Yeah.
is.
Anyway, so what happened last time is we fought a bunch of walkers. There was a big scary walker on a dog, and we killed him, and he blew up in a very big
Yep.
mass of crystals. and some
Oh, yeah.
people are losers and didn't run far enough away
Nope.
and got
Yeah.
caught,
I got
which is a
caught.
skill issue.
I got caught emoji.
Yeah.
Simply roll the
caught.
dex saves. It was that easy.
Yeah.
And also,
Zach,
Zherzhak is no longer
crystals,
back in
there's a lot of
because she's crazy.
crystals.
Yep.
He's break right
Yeah,
now.
she was hungry.
Yeah, her alignment is crazy.
Yeah, she was very hungry.
Definitely not lawful. It's crazy evil.
She's about to
Lawful
just
crazy.
She's about to just like lawnmower all of these crystals here.
Yeah.
Nom.
Hungry. Hold on, I have the meme. Hold on.
Oh, At least my swarm of maggots were spared an
Posted
awful
it
fate.
in game chat. We need to make a version of Zherzhak and Animite Crystals, just like posted like
True.
them in there in PNG.
Wait, I'm on it.
This is how I imagine Zaker, your character. That's it.
Exactly.
Animite.
Nom 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 nom.
There's Animite in your walls.
I love animating my walls. Do you?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's basically
did-
like Turbo Asbestos.
Oh,
Turbo
I cannot believe Zherzhak
asbestos.
is eating asbestos.
Holy.
That's crazy. Holy asbestos.
I mean, doesn't it like pierce your lungs because it has like crystals or something?
Animite or asbestos?
Both?
Asbestos, yeah. Animite,
Okay.
don't know.
So,
Yeah, I mean both. That's why.
after you guys managed to get out from the radius of the crystals, that just kind of started exploding outwards from the Walker Cadies. The
Alright.
music starts playing.
Damn.
Perfect. After the ads, of course.
Oh, yeah, I got-
Oh, never mind, I'm so good.
Yeah, never.
Wish
I also
you-
got no ads. I also got no ads.
Yeah.
Imagine getting
let's-
ads.
Let's see, do I get ads?
No, I didn't
Sorry.
actually.
I did not.
I also didn't.
Okay. First things first. Hope.
Yeah.
As you look behind you into the sea of Animite, you see something move about. Inside of it.
Mhm.
As you see a black mass of crystals get out of there, and you recognize that black mass of crystals to be Uzi,
Okay.
or like Ozzy, whatever his name is.
Yeah.
But there seems something much different about him.
Tilt my head. Look at him.
Do you try to communicate?
Yes. Mentally, of course. Try to say, everything all right in there?
Let me just switch up his art real quick for you, because this is how he's meant to look like now. Project Beyond. I should also switch up this one then. No, come on, today. There it is, perfect. You see this mess move around as it seems your friend, your tamed creature,
Mm-hmm.
has been infected to hell and back by the Animite. And you do not hear a response, but instead get a feeling from it.
Okay.
It is hungry.
Okay. Hungry for what?
Anything. Anything fleshy.
I mean, you got corpses. A few. Are there corpses still, or did they all just disappear into Animite?
I mean,
Like in the
there-
back here
there-
that got
there-
blown up.
Yeah, I would say there are still some.
It's a feast. Have at it.
Okay, since you allow it, it goes into the closest pile of bodies and just instantly absorbs them as it grows.
You know, he got really ugly. I don't know if Zila's gonna like that. He just keeps walking around it.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Oh shit! We need to help them. I remember.
I
need
just
to
kind of
hurry, Smile.
I begin to shout and realize my voice isn't coming out, and so I just wave at them, realizing, oh, there's some crystals on my arm, and I'm waving at the team over here. I'm just gonna.
What
I
are
try
you
to
waving? Like to go forward or to go to you?
that I'm here. You see him wave, and then he's gonna jump down the pit, make his way
wave
across,
back.
jump
Maybe
up.
We should try. Maybe
Yeah, we should be running.
should go to the other battlefield. They sounded like they needed help.
Yes, we need to.
I mean,
go.
I'm bolting. I'm flying.
He just goes.
I'm
Huh.
not flying.
I'm still
can I-
hasted for like a few turns, so I'm gonna make use of it.
I'm gonna get on top of this plane wing at to get a vantage point. What do I see where they're
Yeah.
the battlefield?
You
Yeah, can I
see a
use my eye
huge,
to see stuff?
huge. You guys can just see basically because it's like there's no more like in combat stuff. You see a huge tank toppled over. On top of it, you see two figures fighting.
Standing here.
Who are they?
You are not sure,
Uh,
since there's a lot of smoke coming from that area.
what's
Just so
my
you know,
range on
just
telepathy?
dashing.
10 times your level. Oh shit. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Hope's just gonna shrug and like to those that are close within 70 feet of him. You'll just hear, we did our job. I think it's up to them now.
I would still say we should
Mostly,
go and
yes,
try
but-
to help them.
Might as well, just in case they fail.
I mean, I'm pretty tired.
Well, honestly, take a rest. It's honestly understandable.
On it, he lays down on the wing of the this plane.
Just careful of the walkers that might come by. You know, the usual.
Ozzy will lead him.
When I see people not joining me and just dashing forward, I'm like, do you remember
I'll go after
Swifter
you.
asking for help right away?
I'm also going after.
And I'm
They
just
should be
like-
able to handle themselves.
Citricola is gonna stay.
Yeah, I'm just dashing. I just yell that and dash forward.
Question: did the actual Walker KDs like fully blow up, or did it still leave a body or something? I'm curious.
It transformed into all those crystals.
Gotcha,
Basically,
okay.
imagine the situation where like it explodes, and in the wake of explosion, you see just crystals kind of popping out of the
Yeah.
ground, making this like forest or like sea of crystals, basically.
Hope is gonna give a mental command to Ozzy to just follow the team as slow as he possibly, like, with his speed. And go get more food there.
I'll go after Ika as well.
Oh, I can control him. Okay.
Yeah, I'm also putting into him some new abilities, so don't worry
Gotcha.
about it.
Gotcha.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Asmo.
Asmo. Thanks, Asmo. This is perfect.
Okay, let me just make sure that this is this thing is correct real quick and. Okay. And as you guys rush over, I need to copy you guys. So is it all of you here?
Yeah.
Fine. As you run in, let me just move you higher. You see this scene. Let me just do this more. This is more.
No! Zilla!
You see not only you see corpses of the civilians, the people who live in Varlin City, around 20 or so.
Oh wow.
You also see outside of the normal corpses, you see all of the walkers. There seem to be some kind of like small ampules connected to each one of them. There seem to be no crystals spreading in this area from at all.
Oh, that's nice.
And as you see on top of the huge tank, there is a Walker Cadiz that seems to have been very much broken down, but still holding on, and Zilla by its feet. You see Salem, Indy, and Raven ready to pounce, and Swifter behind them on the ground, unconscious.
Mm-hmm.
Is Zilla also just unconscious?
Can we
Yes, as of right now.
do stuff now?
Yeah. You guys can do stuff now.
Okay,
as
Can
I
I
was,
shoot that?
I'm just gonna
I'm-
I'm gonna say something first, Bio. I'm sorry because I
Go
was
ahead,
dashing.
go ahead. Yeah, of course.
And I was hasted.
Mm-hmm.
I should be a
Yeah,
bit more
that's for
forward
sure.
than all
Yeah.
the crew, I
Yeah, you're
assume.
definitely faster.
By I don't know how much you would say.
I mean, twice as fast as us, probably.
Yeah, like I would probably be like near the edge of the tank, honestly.
Yeah,
On the
like
edge of
somewhere
glory.
there.
Yeah, like your choice, wherever, just forward. By at least one turn. So if you allow me, I'm just gonna put myself
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Are we like in initiative of sorts?
No.
or...
No.
The Walker's still alive, isn't he?
Yes, he is just barely holding on. He seems to be very much tired out. You see
Oh.
his arms being broken, his legs being broken, but he is standing. And as I said, it's basically you guys arrive as she falls.
Okay. Well, I would just start blasting, honestly, on my front.
Go ahead.
I don't know if blast still applies, but
Oh,
it still would be at 20.
very good.
Nice.
Okay.
Max damage.
Ping pong.
That goes through his head.
Damage.
24 hits. 17 damage will be enough. As you bring him down, you see his body begins to switch and shift as it's about to explode in the same fashion as did the one for you.
Oh boy.
But then you see Salem just pounce instantly and inject something into him as the expansion stops and the body just falls onto the ground.
Oh man.
Oh shit.
Smart.
Okay, I'm guessing we are here now.
Yes.
Immediately, like if it's just one attack, I would still have movement. I would just close the distance to try and, I don't know.
Yeah.
And just like a potion, just like
you don't
anything
need
to
to.
Salem.
Second level cure wounds on Zilla.
That's distance.
I'm gonna move in first.
Yes. Wait, is cure wound? Oh, you can touch. Oh, oops. Then I'll move
Yeah.
there. I forgot cure wound touch.
Question: can I see any more threats from like a distance?
Doesn't
With
seem
the
like it.
eye? Okay, good.
After casting second level cure wounds on Zilla, does something happen?
Yo.
She gets healed up.
And then I rush over to Swifter and do the same thing. Now I'm out of spell
Oh,
slots.
Swifter is not unconscious because of the damage. He is just exhausted.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Then I'll do it to the next best person, I guess.
Yeah, you see Andy being very much fucked up.
Then I'll do it to Andy. There you go.
Daddy Silent kind of slips
Same.
off as she falls to the ground exhausted. And Zilla wakes up.
Oh fuck
Jesus
yeah!
Christ, it was a low roll, a 1 and a 2 and a 2 and a
Yeah.
2.
It's
Watch your
enough.
jet.
Yeah, watch your guy. No,
Watch your jet.
watch your guy.
What do you want, your guy? He's dead. How he's not here?
That's the problem.
Stand back,
Hey.
please.
We have to intervene if it's gonna try get any closer.
Yep.
Are there
It just
any other
started
bodies,
eating
Sojourn?
There's
probably-
there's a lot. They seem to be injected with something, but
There's an army of walkers walking.
Yeah, there's a bunch of bodies
around here.
that didn't explode into crystals.
yeah.
Do you have any of those vials on you? Anyone left? Any vials?
I have one.
Just gonna grab it from Salem. Just cover me, and I'm gonna try to dash towards the Aussie and inject it.
Holy. Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
I know what I
roll,
do for that.
You roll me an improvised weapon attack. So
Yeah.
so d20 plus strength, so plus 4.
Pretty sure that'll hit his
Is
AC
it
no
a
matter what.
disadvantage because I have disadvantage at 4 at
Yes.
all of the attacks? So I'm gonna just roll manually 2 of them.
18. That's pretty good.
Good, yeah, that's enough.
Dude, your rolls are fucking crazy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you hit.
Finally!
You hit and inject Uzi. Uzi.
Yep.
There seemed to be no effect.
Does it hurt? Do I feel pain? Or does Ozzy feel pain?
No.
Oh, it just
it
gets
doesn't-
absorbed.
it doesn't-
It'll just
Yes,
get absorbed
it-
into his
it-
mass as he keeps
yes,
on
yes,
gurgling.
instantly as you stab him, Ika, you see the thing gets absorbed and just goes.
Let's just hope it doesn't. It prevents him from growing. Where the fuck is Hope? If it keeps on growing, we have to kill it.
Mm-hmm.
Ozzy's eating.
Everyone
Corpses.
alright? Everyone's still alive. Exhausted but
Just
alive,
leave it
yes?
Kick. This thing on?
Does not move.
Okay.
Is it
Jump
actively
down.
consuming? Is it growing?
It is actively consuming.
It is not growing.
Okay, but it's at least eating. Okay, it's cleaning up the field. It's not growing, so that's good. Who looks like the most dire, like in terms of health, besides Zilla
Uh,
and Isaac, I guess?
and Andy, I guess. Probably. It would be probably Andy. Yeah.
Can you stand up?
Yeah, I'll be fine. Just need some rest.
Yeah, let's just maybe move to a more protected position, like behind the cannons.
It's all good.
I'm just gonna start dragging him. I don't care. Like, by whatever. I'm just gonna start dragging him back. I'm just like pissed, and I want to make sure everyone survives.
Okay.
Question to you, Sojin. Did
yes?
this one still have any of the swords, of the bone swords, or no?
Yeah, he has one.
Just a spine.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow!
Whoa,
Wow!
whoa, whoa,
Wow!
whoa, whoa.
Wow!
Well, that's superhuman speed.
That's all I want to do.
I am the fast.
Thank you.
That's what I meant to do.
Wait, did he just grow?
No.
Yes.
No.
Guys. I don't care. I'm going, you have to help. Or it's gonna grow into fucking infinite dimensions.
Go ahead.
I start attacking.
Ozzy, stop.
For now, I am looking, but
roll me
you
an
know.
attack roll.
Sure, I would say Bless is down. I would just cancel Bless out of my
Okay.
character.
Also, what are you attacking with? I need to know. What are you throwing specifically?
Well, I'm throwing the same shit as always, the throwing dagger.
Okay. Roll.
If I'm gonna lose it, I'm gonna be... Okay, it shouldn't have Bless, hold on. Because it's been a while.
Yeah, remove mine as well.
Uh,
Ouch.
His AC is 10.
I mean, that would hit if it wasn't
was.
for his new AC.
Yeah. Just 30.
Pog!
Wait.
Can I go again?
Yeah,
Do
you
I
go
get my weapon back?
Yeah, you basically miss it, so it just goes over him and then it's coming back.
See, you
It
cursed my
again
rolls
goes
again.
over him.
You only mention the good rolls when they happen, but you don't say
Exactly.
anything about the bad ones, guys.
And then you see him grow again.
Okay, fuck it. I'm gonna shoot it again. I'm gonna shoot it as well.
Does
And
Ozzy's
again-
mentality change other than must consume?
You feel like he's almost satisfied.
Okay. Keep eating, buddy.
Yeah, I'm
sorry,
gonna shoot that one.
I'm not gonna get on.
If you're
well,
not gonna
at this
help,
point, if you're
run.
not getting out of the way, he's gonna walk over you.
Yeah.
Well,
think
I
If
want
you're
to
not
attack him.
attacking, run
Yeah,
away.
go
Oh,
attack, go
okay,
attack,
okay,
go
okay.
attack.
I'm
Yeah,
attacking
roll
him.
attack,
Go
roll
ahead,
attack.
go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, okay,
Just
there
say
we
this
go.
is gonna end awfully.
Okay, roll me a strength saving throw.
Sure.
Oh,
Should it me or
You, Isaac.
Oh.
Because you're
Yeah.
you're the one attacking.
Oh fuck.
yeah. Oh god.
Okay, Isaac.
Oh,
Jesus.
Oh jeez.
You guys see
Hello.
Isaac
Oh,
disappear.
what
Can
do
we
you
use
think, guys?
initiative?
You no, it's fine. There's no need for initiative. You see everyone be like so tired that only Raven walks over and you see he kind of taps something onto his visor, and then he kind of looks around. I think your friend is going to be fine.
Does this look fine to you? Points.
And then, as Ozzy grabs one last body, he shrinks, and Isaac is splurged out.
What?
What
Isaac,
is
You
very
going
are
on?
slimy.
insane.
You're
I'm
very
sorry, what?
slimy.
What is going on?
And Ozzy has finished his evolution.
Oh!
He is now CR5.
Oh!
Wait, can you control that high CR?
No, I don't have enough badges to tame him.
Too bad.
I need to be level 10? Something like that.
Yeah, I was like, you cannot control that.
And I'm gonna be adding all of the abilities in the meantime. But as you see that happen,
So what happens here?
you see Ozzy kind of he grows with each body, and then kind of as you see he absorbs all of the body into his mass. He begins to shrink like almost instantaneously, and he becomes more like, instead of like an ooze, his body becomes more like liquid metal moving around.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Interesting.
And Ozzy is gonna just stay here for now.
Hey Isaac, you fine?
I do seem to be fine. I haven't received any damage. I'm just very slimy now.
Okay, good. Is there
I
something?
doubt that Hope can control this thing, honestly.
Well, we might wanna drag him back here.
Why is it called Santy Boy? Was weird.
Sandy
What?
boy.
What the hell?
It's because I pulled it
Never
from the
lived
player,
before.
the actor list, so I don't know if it's set up
Yeah.
differently.
Let me see. What is it called? Oh, I see.
Yeah,
It's like the new Sandy
It's,
boy.
it's prototype token. It's called
Prototype
Sandy
yeah,
boy.
Boy.
that's why. Okay.
Santi, me boy.
Sandy Boy.
Sandy me lad.
Everyone besides Raven kind of lays down on the ground to take a moment to rest. Did you manage to finish your own fight?
Yes. It exploded
Yes.
though. I got a few
A lot of
wouldn't
more
go
Enemite,
there.
crystals.
so yeah, don't go there.
I got a few more of the crystals. Points out at the more Enemite crystals growing on my body.
I'll be alright.
Only a few is not too bad.
Surely it will be
Yeah,
fine.
well, we've got another one.
Oh yeah, I did see while I was there, but they seem to have retained their sanity.
I think she'll be fine.
Surprisingly, I think they're more sane than I am right now.
What did you inject? them so they don't explode?
Oh, it's something Swifter came up with. He made it specifically to stabilize the animite. If a creature with animite dies, there's a chance that the animite inside of their bodies gets destabilized and explodes, or forms a crystal, depending on the amount.
That would have been
Destabilized, you say?
nice to have.
Just that sounds like a chemical, then, doesn't it?
Well, it is similar,
I
although
mean-
animite infects more than just your body.
Oh yeah,
should-
we've heard that.
We should
Was that-
probably also mention that ignoring the slime at the back, Zherzak has nearly a whole crystal for some fucked up reason.
Jeez.
Profanity
fine.
filter.
I did see that. I think we should.
Yeah.
You should probably talk with her. I'm
We
gonna.
should probably carry all of these people back to the city.
Question
Let's,
to you, Raven, since you seem to be smart
Yes.
about this. Has anyone ever tried to reanimate any of these walkers in the past? I'm pretty sure somebody has, but do you know the consequences?
Not that I know of.
Was this thing the animite? Because you talk about it in weird ways. I'm not an alchemist. I'm not a magic user, but was this thing here on your territory, or did you make it?
From what I'm aware, it was made by New World Industries, or at least it's a byproduct of what they made. You know, New World Industries created Project Beyond, the serum for that's basically meant to cure any disease, and it did. It did cure any disease. But after around a week, in the news we've seen people get transformed into those weird creatures, and they started rampaging. And before we could even do anything about it, they were already at our doorstep.
You say we as a people of Isara, of this place?
Yeah, you could say that.
How old are you actually? Were you there?
Well,
You're an elf,
As you know-
aren't you?
as you know, I'm an elf, and I am an elf born on Zara, and people born in Zara live double the normal amount. I've lived
Jesus.
for over 600 years at this point.
Oh, so you were there.
I was.
Uh-huh.
You could even say that I was directly connected to them.
Uh-huh.
But that's a story for a different time.
Guys, jump on.
Huh.
He's gonna cast Creature Restoration 3 times on Swifter.
Oh god.
That's probably the smartest play you could do.
And Swifter wakes up.
Wake up, Lieutenant.
She's like, it's like an IV trip of vitamins after like a long night. It's like,
Yeah.
fucking-
Yeah, he goes.
All of
Oh, Raven. Are we good now? Yes. Could you please carry everyone? Oh, but I know. Sure. And you're gonna see mage hands, or more like Bigby's hands, comparably, appear for every person and pick them up.
What?
And they're gonna not for you guys, for like this deceased, and take
Well,
them
that-
to
Okay.
towards the motorboats. Oh, I'm taking a rest. We're back. And he takes them away. It's for you. Are you alright?
Mhm. I am better than ever.
You don't seem fine.
Why not?
Looks at Nadia, like, with what do you mean? Why not?
I mean, it's
I-
nothing we've seen before. Somebody to be that conscious of themselves and in
Well-
control as they are after
well,
all that.
That's definitely true, but we've seen a few people who have contracted higher levels of Animite. They have not survived long, so I'm hoping you're ready just in case the death comes for you.
I
And
am
if the Animite ever
always
goes out of
ready.
control, I'm counting on you guys to deal with her.
We'll do what we have
If
to.
you hand me any one of those vials, that would be mighty helpful.
Sure, we can make you one, or even more. After all, we promise that we're gonna help you save your friends after you help us.
Oh god.
We're just puffing out our chests, which makes sense. Which makes sense because it's 10 times as large as I am. Like, I'm just squished. There you go. Be happy.
He's not even looking at you anymore.
Yeah, I know, but I'm still like, I'm there. I'm just sticked on, and I'm trying to like unstick myself. Like,
Help!
He like
help
sloughs off you.
me.
yeah, I try to fly up. Like a fly caught in like a spider's web, but like just slightly so it can just still try. Maybe we just go. Every second here just feels insane.
Raven,
I
Yes.
you
also
perhaps-
would prefer boot.
know something about wait, I have the name noted down.
Yeah,
A spine lesion.
I'm Legion. No. Why?
Hmm. He looks at the body of that walker Katie's in there. Well, the other Katie's, it said something to me. And it talked about a certain spine lesion. And I was just curious about it.
We can check the database with Swifter later. Maybe he'll have something
Mhm.
you can understand then.
It seems like she looks at her hands and, well, her extremities. It seems like this evolution changed me and I can communicate with them.
How do you feel about us then? About me, about your companions, about others? Do you feel hunger?
I don't feel anything particularly.
Mm.
I just feel an attachment to life.
He sighs. Well, far too much happened, and I think all of us, including you, need to take a rest so we can come to terms with everything that's happening. And I think the two of us should have a talk, because there's something I think I should let you know, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
But let's talk about it when we're back on the main island. Let's go. And Salem and Andy kind of pick themselves up. And as you kind of look around, the one that's the least damaged is probably Salem.
Mm-hmm.
As she seems to have her clothes ragged, but she doesn't seem to be wounded herself.
Isaac
Zilla
going
has not spoken a word yet. She seems to be. You see kind of the kind of like there are parts of her body like of her body that seem to have blood running. On the like it's visible that blood is running between those like tubes. Those tubes are destroyed.
Oof.
While walking, Isaac is borderline fixing himself a bit, mending as far as it goes, like the outside shell and so on. Sees Zilla's tubes being broken, casts mending on those. Goes around and like casts mending on himself, casts mending on Zilla. Continues that the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah, and Dee is just dragging the Katie's corpse with her on a rope because it's funny, and I also
Okay.
just want it back. I
Hit
want to
the
see
road,
what's up with
Jack.
it. I want to see how these fuckers tick.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look, guys, I've brought a walker corpse with me.
Oh
Smile.
look, I brought it back to life. Watch me. What? Check this shit out.
Check this shit
Fucking
out.
anime dead.
Animate that.
Animate dad.
Animated dad.
Yeah, animate dad. Finally.
And as you guys get back to the main island, you see a Swifter is preparing a burial for the rest. Why the fuck is it? Oh, I didn't change the prototype token. That's why. Okay. No, I was wondering why is like all the old token, like the old art. And I realized I didn't put in the prototype token, just the one that you have there. Okay. And you guys will arrive here. You'll be here. Okay. And let me know when you guys are loaded in.
Yep,
I'm
I am.
I'm good.
What's happening?
I am in.
Yep.
What's up, Kira?
What's happening? I just
We
I just
survived.
started
You're in
looking at
the.
screen, and I'm like, why am I not being notified that I could actually get to do something?
Oh, up to
Because
Sergeant, I guess.
you were in VR chat.
No, I'm not.
Oh. Well, too bad.
Well, nothing
too
of interest
late.
to you happened, more or less.
That's your fault.
I mean, I just
True.
got back, so
Yeah, I'm joking.
Yeah, so there you go.
But yeah, basically, the fight is over. They return. Around 20 people died. Swifter is making them a very provisoric burial in the corner of here.
Did the turtle die?
No, the
No,
turtle did
Tordor's
not die.
behind us.
Oh, okay.
Turtle.
Tordor is still fishing down there.
He's still fishing.
He's still fishing.
No, he
He
was
didn't
actually
realize there was a fight happening.
no, he was not participating. He was defending. He was protecting the island just in case there's a need for it.
Yeah. AKA fishing. Protecting the island from
Anyway,
fish.
I'm gonna send Chukola anywhere, like here.
Got it.
Yeah, just
For now.
eat them.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hi, it's Nightwalker Delvis, another walker corpse.
Yeah, he's
Yep.
oh yeah, you wanted the Katie's corpse.
We're piling them up bit by bit.
Yeah, Can I
Right.
eat them now? Oh
Whoa.
yeah.
mm.
Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Why do we have to put that as the music?
What do you mean? Specifically
hunger.
because it's fear and hunger, exactly.
Beer and
Exactly because
hunger.
it's fear and hunger.
PTSD.
Beer and hunger.
Wait,
Okay.
what do you mean? I
Uh,
have something else.
Say, Zilla.
No.
Goes
When
into-
he triggered the Katie's boss thing, that's the
Oh.
hunger music.
Zilla
I
goes
see.
into the Swifter's lab/clinic, and the other they just kind of wait till they're called, since they're usually the ones that defend the dock area.
I will also go in the clinic, but less to let myself be prepared and more to repair myself. Like just have a space to repair myself, basically.
I'm going into the clinic to find smokes and alcohol to regain my fucking sanity.
I will. be
I'm
going
gonna rob
into-
this guy blind.
I'm going into maintenance mode. Please don't bother me for a bit. Zilla, if you need help afterwards, feel free to ask. You
She
see, like
she just nods.
you see, like out of one of the fingers of Isaac comes like a what's the thing that makes sparks? Blutkolben, English.
Like a soldering
iron.
gun?
Yeah, like a soldering iron, and he
Mm.
starts soldering stuff on himself.
If you need a hand, I'm not proficient, but I can at least hold something.
It's fine. Literally part of my hand. You see it's coming out of his finger.
Well, good.
Okay. So, Raven would approach Shirzak. Do you have a little bit of time right now?
She nods.
Come with me.
Wait, that's like
She's tweaking. She's tweaking out.
Just tweaking.
She's good.
she's
So
tired, okay?
Hello?
She's super fucking
Are they going to
tired.
make out point?
No, that's not the makeout point. That's the Ika lost his mind scratching point.
True.
Okay, but before we start to talk, what are you guys doing?
I'm looking for ways to regain my sanity. Pills, smoke, alcohol, literally anything. I'm just trying to take the edge off because everyone around me is crazy. And this is insane.
Hope is not on edge. He is unfathomably bored and nothing he does brings him out of that state. So he is just sitting down.
Arjun plays you some Diva music.
yeah, Nadia is chilling.
feels
She's just
nothing.
like post this cat if you're chilling.
My
I have-
sanity is still okay. I guess
I
I'm
have
at half.
anxiety.
I'm at half. That's still fine.
Okay, for Ika, you do not find any alcohol or anything like that just laying around.
Even the fucking surgical cleaner.
No, the
And
only,
then-
the only thing you find is painkillers.
Swifter, do you have anything? Take the edge off temporarily. Help
Uh,
rest.
let
Even
me-
herbs,
let me have a look.
tea.
Oh, tell me, I heard
Infusions.
that.
Just please, literally anything.
Opens one of his lockers. See, most of the alcohol was used for cleaning wounds.
I don't want to be abrasive, but everyone here is insane, including the group I'm with. No offense, Isaac. This is insane to me that you even exist. But you're an amazing person. But holy shit, is everything fucked up? Please, just literally anything.
Oh, how about this? And he closes the thing. He walks over and he pulls out from a metal case something that's similar to a cigarette.
Oh hell yeah.
I think I've seen our fellow friend. I think I'm gonna do it in his honor as well.
Oh! I don't
He would
think you've
enjoy
seen
that.
anything like this.
Okay, show me. Maybe not inside of the. I don't know how smoke works.
He's gonna take you out.
It's gonna take me out.
Yeah, take you out on a date.
Oh, dinner.
Alright.
He's gonna light it up, but not with fire, but with ice. And it becomes like cold at the end, and he gives it to you. Just really like a regular smoke, but it doesn't really set up smoke. It lets you literally chill.
You straight
Oh, this is
chill.
literally what I need. Thank you. You're. You're a Spider Queen, Sand.
Is she hot?
Fuck.
Well, honestly, I don't know how my comrade would think about it, but yeah, pretty much.
I think, yeah, then I'm sure I definitely am, yeah.
It's definitely not blasphemy. It's
Also.
a compliment.
Also, roll me the D100.
You are encased
It's
in
gonna be a
ice.
16.
For the drug or the Spider Queen?
Oh,
Which one?
okay.
Both.
You will regain. Oh, that was meant to be
Damn,
2d4.
2 sanity, crazy.
That was meant
That's
to be
crazy.
That was meant to be 2d4. 5 points of
Crazy.
sanity.
Woo!
Okay,
I mean,
I'm,
that's nice.
I'm at half of my lowered sanity.
Literally, as you kind of you couldn't even call it smoke, but as you smoke it in quotations, you feel
Nice.
the cold. Like usually, if you ever try vaping or smoking, you know this kind of like
Yeah.
it fills you with the warm air. This time
Yeah.
you feel like chilled out from the inside out, and
Yeah, that's good.
flavor is like the ice candy, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a throwback.
And then he's gonna grab
Thank
one
you.
for himself.
Yeah, we've gotta have a talk after this. Let's just clean up. Make sure nobody goes crazy.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, no, not them too. They were stable.
Well, I'm gonna go take care of Zilla. You deal with this.
Hey, Swifter,
Yes.
have you ever dealt with one of these before? Just curious.
With Hades?
Yeah.
No.
Hmm. Would you like to?
Oh,
What do you mean by that?
I'm just curious how they are the way they
you know
are.
what? You know what? Sure, but let me deal with Zilla first. She is. I don't
Okay.
think half of her bodily functions are working right now.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
I'll start dragging it by the rope. Just.
I think it's good if we're gonna do anything with those. It's good to have as many fighters as possible. So let Zilla recover.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we can
Uh,
experiment in a controlled environment.
And then, Raven and Sherzak. Let me just get some other music real quick for this specifically. Oh no, you guys don't expect this music.
It's gonna be intense. It's gonna be either an assassination or
It's an
love.
ad. That's what it is. Let's
Oh.
go.
Hell yeah,
Alright.
home supplies.
Getting high.
Yeah, Wojciech Szczęsny, let's go. Be a legend.
Sure, like as you
Okay, dude.
get over here with Raven,
Yeah.
he takes off his visor and his mask, and he takes a deep breath. There is something we really need to talk about. That we really, really need to talk about. And he clicks a button on his gauntlet. And both of you fall down.
Ah,
As there's a trapdoor in the place where you were standing.
You're going to
Awesome.
Brazil.
And as you fall down for around like 6 to 7 seconds till you land in
Oh, shit.
you land on a really like soft material. Then he steps out of it, and you are surrounded with what seems like a high-tech base. There seems to be monitors everywhere. You see satellite kind of view all around. You can see Russelltown. You can see all the different zones being monitored by this place specifically. He clicks another button, and the trapdoor closes, and all of that area turns red.
That's hot.
As if lockdown has been initiated.
What is this?
That's just what I'm trying to figure out. Around a week ago, and he walks over to his computer. He begins to type something in. I've been feeling this boiling emotion inside of me. One that I have never felt before, this rage, this need.
Oh,
And I did not know where it was coming from. And then I met you and all the others. You made me feel something I've never felt before.
I'm sorry, I cannot correspond.
You do not understand. Ever since I've seen you, it's been driving me crazy. It's been taking everything to not do anything, controlling myself. And he finishes typing, and it says enhanced armor initiated. As you see, an area around him opens up, and he has like a mech suit put on top of him, Iron Man style. He turns around. I don't know why and how you did this, how you made this happen to me. But I have to kill you.
Kill.
Oh, great.
Anyone rolling initiative?
woo! Good luck.
No.
Come up, Jerry.
Good luck and have fun!
Good luck. I'm gonna be real, Kitten. Daddy's about to do something stupid.
We haven't had a long rest, so I
I'll
don't
take
have
this
dice
as
to
an
help you.
opportunity and get pizza.
Did we get a short rest in between of that?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Shershak, do your thing.
Yes. Yeah, no long rest, so I can't help you. Sorry, bud.
Yeah. Well,
Do
we're
I
not
gain
there, but
anything
it's
on a
like, you
short
know,
rest?
HP?
Yeah, I'm
You're a
full.
fighter.
I'm full.
Aren't
Just
you?
FYI, I knew this would happen.
No. Smile. So?
Smile.
I mean, I was expecting to
Insider
fight this guy
information.
at some
Yeah.
point, but you know, I was hoping I could like shoot him in the head. It would be funny.
Okay, I'm gonna go piss, girl. Bear back.
Go piss girl.
Because I wanna watch this.
Go piss girl.
Okay, just a moment. I need to make sure that everything is correct.
Vibing out to this music.
This is like
This music is slightly hypnotizing.
I love
Oh, it's
it.
meant to. It's meant to.
I love it.
this is like Lisa
mean, I
Lisa
like
the
it.
Painful.
But I have to resist looking at the thing. That now when it's mushrooms,
it-
that's fine. But before, when it was circles, I was just like,
I'm not looking right now because it's flashing rapidly.
oh yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, don't look at it. Don't look at it.
No seizures, okay?
I can't remove it from my screen. That's the problem.
Oh,
It's like a small screen on the top right.
Yeah, you can move it to the other side if that makes it better.
Yeah, I know I can move it around, but it's still there. That's fine.
Yeah.
Question, solution.
Yes?
While he's getting into that armor,
yes,
could I be also casting my crimson armor?
indeed, absolutely.
All right.
Uh,
This. Ballistic shield.
oh, there it is. Okay. Perfect.
Oh
Okay.
man.
Oh man.
Indeed.
Okay. Well, in enough of this music. This music was meant to play before you fight him.
You know.
Let's play this one.
Uh, At what time do you guys usually finish?
In 2 hours, more or less.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
more or less
Okay.
2 hours.
Oh no, like an hour and 30 minutes, more or less. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
sometimes pushes to 2.
Okay.
Wait.
As you're hot and you're cold,
Where is this song? I just had it. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I'm straight chilling.
Here you go.
Nah, it's not consequences. It's Raven. We
No,
had to
it's
kill that
not that.
motherfucker at some point.
Wait, why?
No, it's
Why-
tarot. It's the
It's the
tarot. It's
cards.
the tarot.
Yeah, it's the cards she drew.
Yeah, it is the cards.
Why would we have to kill him? I didn't feel antagonized by him in the slightest up until this moment.
I did not like him from the start.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I was ready to
Alright.
kill him at some point.
Also, you guys on the top can make me a perception check to see if something is happening.
Okay.
Especially Hope.
Does my eyeball see that, actually?
Where is it?
Flying up above, I'm not sure where.
Then roll me a perception check with
You
advantage.
got it. You got it.
Sadly, I'm not currently flying, so
I can add numbers to that if I need to. Oh my
Damn.
god.
that's good. He
Oh,
only
that's it.
sees Zilla.
Yeah,
Okay,
she only has eyes for Zilla.
Hope, Ika, and Nadia, you check that something is wrong. You hear this heavy metallic sound from
Mhm.
over here. I'm gonna put you guys into initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh,
Are we rolling for it? Or?
I'm gonna roll for you.
Oh,
It doesn't really matter. So it's mostly for you guys being able to move whenever your turn comes. But yeah. Anyway, Sherzak, imminent danger.
Oh, there we go.
Also, let me just make sure to more like this.
Pog.
Do you remember the ability I had in my Nightwalker cloak that I
Yeah.
still don't know the effects?
Yeah.
I would like
I
to
do.
use it.
Let it rip.
Would you like to
Let
do
it
it
rip.
right now specifically, or would you like to wait for a little bit?
I can wait.
Because you don't need to use it instantly. I already told you what kind of effect it has. You don't know the exact effect, but you know more or less. And it will work no matter what situation you are. But if it's more dire, you can expect a bigger effect.
Oh, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Then let's go with the book.
Okay.
Sherzak's Faceblade will imbue with blood. And we are starting this. $22.
Yeah, that will miss.
What?
Brother, he has an Iron Man suit.
I mean,
Yes.
Bro brought out the Hulkbuster for you.
Yeah, he has a full ass Iron Man suit.
Okay. A booming blade.
Okay. I remember to remove your IC from Twitter.
Yeah.
That will also miss.
Yep, yep. Okay.
As you vacuum him twice with your face blade, they seem to only leave a scratch as his armor seems to be made out of adamantite.
That can be problematic, I guess. And she
Oh,
prepares
really?
to fend.
Do you know what made me like this? Tell me! And he is gonna punch you. See. Ooh, okay. His punch has... Oh, wait, yeah. Okay.
Goddamn.
No,
Nice.
21.
Let's go.
And he punches the ground next to you. as this armor kind of seems to makes him more powerful but a bit more slow at the same time. Does she answer in any way?
She will say, it might be the effect of that card. That will be the answer for now.
Okay. And then he's gonna use his bonus action. And he's gonna cast Shield of Faith on himself.
Oh, brother.
440 AC.
Is it everything still pitch black, right?
It's red.
It's red.
Red. Do I see any? So it was in lockdown.
Yes.
Do I see anything like a duct or something I could burst open?
Well, you can see only one thing that leads out of here. At least so far, it is the hatch that we've been brought down through. And as you can more or less figure out that it is basically 60 feet down that you are right now.
Okay.
And that is going to be his turn. Nadia, what you doing?
So did you hear that? We should
Just
go.
sounds like the scratch stop place.
Sounds like something broke. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go. And I'm gonna go, I believe 30.
I mean,
You
I'm
did
just
that.
gonna say, Ika also has I know like perception matters, but Ika also has the like alert trait. So like besides anxiety, I'm also on the edge like constantly.
Yeah.
So
And that's 30.
And another 30.
Where did they go? They went here, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. And that's a dash, and let me check if I have anything special to run faster. I do not, unfortunately. So, I guess that's it. Well, can I move my eye to, like, float in this direction, basically?
Yeah.
To, like,
I mean,
try to see if anything's up here.
Okay. You do not see. I would assume the eye moves more or less around your like at your speed, so I guess it would move. It was at the, like in the middle. It would be like here.
Let's see if it says. No speed. So yeah, I assume it's my speed.
Yeah. Okay. Then it would move like over here. You would the eye would see that there seemed to be dirt falling through the ground here.
Okay.
And Ika.
just straightforward. 60 feet here.
They are not there anymore. I'm not sure where they went.
We're gonna figure it out. We have to look by the steps. They have had to leave any prints. Anything at all.
Of course.
I'm thinking whether let me make sure. I cannot really attack a tree with maneuvering attack and have someone else move.
No.
I'm thinking of attacking Ozzy, but I don't think if Ozzy would be hostile towards me if I did that.
You can attack Nadia and then make Nadia move.
I mean, I removed my temporary HP from aid, by the way, just saying.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if we should have
attack
that.
Ozzy and make you move.
But yeah. I mean, honestly...
No, aid would probably be still on.
Oh,
The
okay.
Swifters AC would not be on.
Okay, I'm
Oh,
just
8 is
gonna
still
do
on? Okay.
Gonna do this then. I'm gonna do that in a moment. I'm gonna figure that. What about... Since I already used my movement, my tactical shift from second wind would not apply, would not make me move additionally, no? You can move up to half your speed without provoking.
Yeah, you can use it and move.
Okay, I'm
But
gonna
is that
use it
different, right?
once. and move additional 15 feet next to Nadia.
Yep, smart.
Hope.
Hope is blankly, questioningly staring at the two that have run off for this random sound they heard. And
Totally fair.
he gets up from his sitting position and just kind of whistles to Ozzy, just kind of follow them as fast as he can. So Ozzy will roll initiative, and that's just a dex check. He'll go after me, of course. That's how it goes. Oh, perfect. So could you put him on the initiative, Sojin, please?
Yeah.
Also, his token doesn't have CR6, but I don't think that's gonna matter for now.
I'm
CR5.
editing. I'm fixing it right now.
All good. He stands up, and he's just gonna move his 30 feet. Just kind of curious. That looks right. That's it.
Let me just fix this.
I'm gonna telepathically say to Hope,
You don't have to.
just look for any print.
You can just talk to it.
No.
Yeah.
No, but I'm gonna do it specifically telepathically because I'm not sure what your plight is. So I'm just gonna be like, just look for prints. They went over there. Look for any prints, anything in the ground. I don't know, any weird noises.
He still looks at you confused. And that's his turn.
As long as it doesn't hurt itself in its confusion, I'm fine.
Alright, wisdom was 30.
Oh, what? His movement speed's 30 now?
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit.
Damn, he fast.
He fast as
He
fuck.
has like little hands at the bottom.
He actually grows
from
legs.
corpses.
He's gonna cut through. He can dash, so he's up to here to this specific rock. Zoom. And even Hope like tilts his head faster than normal, raises his eyebrow, and then he goes back to neutral face.
Okay, Thurzak, your turn.
She will say as if she's been thinking. So this is the effect of that card. I knew that someone would come for me, but she will smile. I was not expecting it to be you. Do I see a way to burst that trapdoor? Because I assume it closed after us, right?
Yes, it did.
Yep.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Okay. Don't fail me now.
Okay, we were 12.
XD.
The only thing that you can connect is that he was typing something into the computer behind him before the lockdown went on and the armor appeared for him.
Okay. Is the armor connected somehow to the rest of the facility, or
It is not.
Okay. I would like to Eldritch Blast the computer.
Okay.
More.
Twice. Just
No?
in case.
And let me
I
let,
will-
let me
Yep.
let me put a token for the computer. Here we go.
Oh,
Here's the computer.
your favorite recipe.
Now my favorite is Plague Doctor. You rolled 14, 21. 14 will hit, but it doesn't seem to have done anything. 21 will hit and it will deal damage, so roll damage.
Okay.
But also it will be a disadvantage because
Disadvantage. I'm melee range, so the first attack is 14.
Oh, okay.
The second attack is this one. 20.
Okay, 20 will hit.
So damage for only one of them. Low roll.
Three points of damage to the computer.
And I will still do my, just in case, my Face Blade attack to my dear Raven.
In theory, yes, but you guys more or less know that he is a cleric.
27.
Same for Joker.
27 is enough.
Oh, thank God. Okay, then it is this plus 1d4 from Blood Drift.
Nice.
So 23 damage.
Okay. $23 damage to Raven. Okay, anything else?
She will say, "Are you sure you cannot control those impulses?"
I tried for this long. I cannot anymore. And he is going to. Where are spells? There are spells. Perfect. He is going to cast harm.
Barm.
Damn, he still has those sauce. Crazy.
Constitution saving throw.
There we go.
Ain't no way.
Not enough.
Hell to the... No.
That's a lot of twos.
Yikers.
Zakers.
Zakers.
Zoinkers.
Oof, it was a good roll, but...
That was a good roll, yeah, but the damage was pretty high.
Yeah. Alright, Crimson Armor goes down.
Damn.
I was hoping to be able to withhold this feeling for longer, so I can at least help you. But this fight took far too much from me. That's gonna be his turn. Nadia.
Pay immediately, by the way.
Oh, okay, thank you. I assume we just keep on running. Like,
Yeah.
not much
Yeah,
we
we're
can
trying
do.
to find like dash and try to like make any checks, like whether we can hear like banging, like Eldritch Blasts, arc.
Oh yeah, true.
Rocket's force against.
Yeah,
the
now
computer.
Nadia can hear it definitely in this distance.
Okay.
You would Sherzak let out any kind of noise when she took 51 points of damage?
Probably what will be heard is the noise that makes colliding the armor with the animite.
Okay, so it's kind of like a smashing sound.
Exactly, it will be a very blunt sound, as if
Metal
smacking
pipe
against a rock.
Okay, yeah, that's what you hear.
Okay, can I actually, since I can't see from here, can I use my eye to check around the area to see what's,
Yes,
if there's anything here?
You see, roll me a roll me a perception check with advantage.
Perception, advantage, Lamau.
You can do you have a roll to use?
Let's see.
You have a card to use?
I do. No, I don't have a card. I have a reroll, so it's a normal roll, but it's fine.
Probably worth it.
Yep. Nope.
fine. It's okay.
That's good. That's funny.
Meant to
Okay.
be.
Yep. That's fine.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. I think that's all of my stuff.
Alright. Ika.
Dash again. I'm gonna be
And
dumb
not
and risk
here.
it. No, because I'm not gonna finish here. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna use my second
Okay.
wind to move again. Move 15. Where did you hear it was? Or can I make a perception check? Like, I'm gonna move 10 feet and here.
I'm just
and
gonna
try
point
to listen in.
at this place because it's like from that direction.
Either like looking for marks or trying to hear noise. Would it be a perception?
Yeah.
I will save the last 5 feet. Fuck me, dude.
I mean, better than me.
Hold on. Can I use? Hold on. Does this work on? No. Unfortunately, that does not work on perceptions. Oh well. Just gonna move forward then and just look around. But yeah, that will be it for me. Unless you allow tactical assessment to work for perception checks in this case.
No.
Okay. No, that's fair.
No.
Don't hate the player. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. It's fine. That's my turn. If I was looking for like, investigating for marks, then yeah, maybe next turn.
Do I get Tamer Arts back on the long rest? No, yeah, just long rest. Okay. Hope just mentally says to Ozzy, if he's close enough, yeah. Just keep an eye on them, keep them safe if they're actually in danger. And he'll walk another 30 feet down this way. One more. One more. He just kind of sees over there. Nothing too crazy. That's his turn. How high is this? Dojin. Muted.
Can't believe
Sorry, can you repeat?
How high is all this?
It's like 10 feet.
Okay, Ozzy can climb that. So I'll move him, let's see. 20, and then the remaining 30 feet to climb on top of it. Something like that, so he's now 10 feet up. And he'll use his dash to just kind of start getting over across it and start sliding down. That seems to be where you guys are trying to go. So he'll be over here. By the time you guys go around the corner, you'll see Ozzy's mass just kind of hanging off the walls. That's his turn.
Okay. Sure, Zach.
Do I feel this is the best moment to use the ability now that I'm bloodied?
You feel like this is pretty good.
This is pretty good. All right.
Mhm.
I want to use it. The one from my Nightwalker cloak.
Perfect. Bio is gonna love this one.
Oh yeah.
Let me just make sure that the name is correct.
Additionally, question marks.
Yeah. Cannot wait for those.
Hmm.
Cannot wait for more actions to have more consequences.
Sherzak,
I love consequences.
as
Yes.
you think about using the ability, innate ability of the cloak, you reach out into your back, pierce your back, and pull out your spine.
Let's go!
Oh yeah.
As your spine becomes sentient.
Hell yeah.
What?
Oh yeah.
Let's go!
Hell yeah.
You got the Doom floating skull.
Holy
Fine.
fuck!
Hell yeah, brother.
And as you do that, you fall unconscious.
Okay.
Oh, that's sick.
And I'm gonna disappear you from here. Anyway, I'm gonna turn off the initiative for now.
What the hell?
Wait,
We're
did
still
that
looking
just
for the
say
hatch.
Animite King?
Yes.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
We're looking for the opening.
yeah, go
Yup.
to move. You guys can move yourself.
I'm gonna do an investigation check to see if I can like find the opening.
Oh
Yup.
yeah. Yeah.
I'm
you
gonna
can find
add a 1d8 to it from tactical awareness thingy. So 19.
it. Okay. Yeah, that's enough. You do find it, and you see a hatch.
Is it openable?
You think that if you were to lodge your weapon or something in between and use it as a like leverage, then you would be able to peer it up.
I have a spare short sword. Come on, Nadia, help me up.
Yup. Can I do the help action?
Yep.
What would
Go
that
ahead.
be?
Also, all of the sounds disappear from. this
Still,
weapon.
that's eerie.
Yeah.
Is that athletics?
Yes, it would be athletics.
You guys are
Okay,
awfully
athletics
jumpy.
advantage. I just break it open, it flies fucking upwards, like.
So
Okay,
I like to think that it flies upwards and like goes over Hope's head. He just kind of looks up. Like I
Oh.
said, really
Oing,
jumpy.
oing, oing,
And
Nice
since I'm flying, I just fly straight down whatever it is.
Okay. Do you guys follow?
Yup.
I stand at the edge and look down. Is it dark in there?
It seems to be the red light down there.
Whoa. I look at Ozzy.
Go there
I
in
look
the
at-
dark.
I look at Ozzy to follow them. So it'll be probably Ika, Nadia, Ozzy, and then afterwards Hope once Ozzy's
Yeah.
made it in.
Now, Hope is gonna jump on top of Ozzy and just have like a soft landing. Like, it'll be cute. That would be very cute.
Okay, so you guys jump down. Those
Yeah.
Hope doesn't follow, right? It's only Ozzy.
No, he goes after Ozzy.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Then I'm gonna show you guys down there all at once. I'm gonna do this so you guys don't have visibility
shove
at
action.
first. The shove action. And then you guys land down here. And use.
How does
see
he
the
have
shard-
so many conditions? Excuse me?
Yes.
Hello?
Wait, he has
Yeah,
the
he's
Spine
straight
King
chilling.
totem as a condition.
And as you land down, you see Sherzak bothered, laying on the ground, unconscious. And you see Raven, his at least what is more or less left of Raven. You see his armor peeled open from the inside, so like some two spikes kind of pierced in and then just ripped it apart with ease. You see his chest being basically open. You see his heart barely beating from the outside.
Sojin,
What is this armor?
Yes.
I look around in this chamber. Do I see any form of security camera or something that could have recorded what happened?
Yes.
Hmm.
Okay.
There's a security camera in the corner of the room.
That's where Hope will look at, and then he'll just walk past the bodies to the computer.
I'll run towards Sherzak to see what's up with her.
And I want to like, as someone that was like all of my life fighting, I want to like look at the wounds, damages, and try to like backtrack what could have happened step by step.
What the fuck
Along
is
with like insight check, along with like a tactical assessment. I'm gonna use it again.
Sure.
Oh, it was so close to a 20.
Why?
Shit.
Why is he so big?
Oh yeah, this is he's not that big. It's basically in the armor. This
Oh,
is the armor.
why is he in that?
inside. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what
Why
he
would he? Yes.
And for Ika,
Ah.
it doesn't feel like you've seen anything before that could do that. Yeah, and Nadia, you can
please.
make a medicine check because it feels like something forcefully peered open his like armor and then did the same to his chest and ripped out like apart the front of his chest, leaving his heart just somehow still beating.
What about Sherzak's injuries and everything, though?
She seems to have multiple wounds. She's bleeding out of her eyes, out of her nose, out of her ears.
Oh, that's better.
12, yeah. You feel like she has been. It kind of looks like it's an effect of a spell that affected her. And outside of that, she just seemed to have passed out, but you cannot find the reason why she passed out.
Hey.
Well, seems like he cast a spell on her or some sort, and now she's like this. I think she's fine-ish, but
They're both alive.
I can't wake her up. I can't wake her up.
If she's breathing, that's good enough for me.
Good enough.
Let's just try to disarm her and let Hope. He seems to know what he's doing. Let's just disarm them, however we can.
I'll pull Sherzak back.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and
away.
I want to essentially loot Raven, but like in a way, like just remove stuff on him, so he can even if he wakes up in this state, he cannot do anything.
That's easy. He's missing both of his legs and arms.
Oh, he's just a torso. Okay then.
Oh, what?
He's already
He's
disarmed.
already disarmed. Yeah.
He's dismembered.
Okay, in that case, I'm just gonna loot his stuff and put it to the side, just in case.
You loot an arm and a leg,
Oh
and
yeah.
another leg and another arm.
Wait, did you say? Wait. Never mind. I thought you said 3 arms by mistake.
No.
An arm, and an arm. Don't worry about the third one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It seems the system is on lockdown. You would need to try and unhack this device to be able to access any kind of data from it.
Am I able to? I don't have any proficiency in that.
You can try. Didn't someone
I'm
have
the only
items?
one that has proficiency.
I mean, yeah, you can try without proficiency.
Yeah, well, I
Yep,
think that at
he's
this
just
point
gonna
we
try.
will definitely call Isaac anyway.
He's just gonna
Like-
try.
Oh, almost. I seen a 15.
Delete all data.
No, drop table.
It says password denied. 2 more tries left.
Just wait,
I don't
let's
know what
call-
I'm
let's call
doing. You
Isaac.
guys hear in your mind. But
I'm gonna
it doesn't
get on my
take
phone.
it doesn't really take a genius to figure out that. Well, she did that, right?
I don't know who did anything anymore. This is
We-
so insane.
We haven't been attacked. Look at all this blood. There's only one way in or out, and you guys saw nothing. And he's
But
in
they
pieces.
were supposed to talk. He also has some sort of armor. They were supposed to talk, and they're in some hidden chamber without telling any one of us.
You that doesn't. You can't get in that really easily, can you?
Yeah, but I don't think she knew
So-
about this chamber and wanted to kill him.
But he probably did.
Exactly.
So he attacked her.
We have to. Let's just
to be
leave them
that
as is.
reason,
They're
probably,
both living.
But
He's living.
yeah, when you
Points at heart.
Yes, he's kind of like
Oh,
a,
what?
it feels like yes, he is alive. His heart is beating. His heart is kind of like out in the open. You can see basically his bones because the skin and the
fuck.
blood. Exactly.
It's like an open chest surgery,
yes,
essentially.
like an open chest surgery, basically. Well, other surgery.
Oh, Isaac. I'm just calling Isaac
You're-
on the phone.
You use your smart screen to call Isaac. Isaac, you
Yes.
see Guardian dancing on your screen saying, "Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone."
Picking up. Phone call. You are disturbing my repair break. What is going on?
Wait, are we connected?
Yes.
I'm gonna essentially FaceTime Isaac and be
Yes.
like, you have to get down here right now. Stat. Below,
Please.
next to the water.
I was about to say, please define
You-
down here.
you-
but you already
I
said
sh-
the
I sh-
location.
You share your location.
I shout over Ika.
Yeah.
I shout over Ika. Ask Swifter what his password is. Or what Raven's password is.
Us get in here, hacking, and also ask Swifter what his password is or the Raven's password is.
Wave him down.
Okay.
And
Isaac,
Ozzy will leave the hatch and get on top of the building here to just wiggle to show you where he is.
Isaac stands up, like, from complete not moving, just soldering stuff on this. All of a sudden, stand up, telling to Swifter, I require for some reason Raven's password if you know it.
Raven's password? Password for what?
I do not know. I did not receive any kind of information except that.
Looks down at Zilla. Right, Zilla.
All right. Thank you. I will be back and report.
Damn.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Wiggle, wiggle.
I follow the wiggle. Because my money don't jiggle.
And there's a hatch here.
It folds, so like you say, for sure.
What in the actual more than profanity filter is going
Yes.
actually on in here?
Exactly,
Help,
yes.
Berjak.
Let's try and see what happened here first. There's a camera here.
I give
I don't want her to
Bio
die.
I give Bio my 2 healing potions that I have, the greater healing and the superior
I
healing.
don't
and
want
say-
anyone to
Are
die.
they okay?
And I'll tell him, you decide, administrator, and I'll give both to you. You can do with them whatever you want. Sojin can
Okay.
probably drag and drop them from my inventory.
Yeah,
to
I'm gonna
yours.
do that.
That's fine.
Just imagine the crystal after Zerjak's body. We don't want that.
I'll try
That's what I'm
Zilla as
saying.
I'll try Zilla as a password.
Remember, you have hacking tools just in case.
I know.
As
I'll try
as you
Zilla
write,
as a
as you
password.
write in Zilla, it works.
God damn it.
And it says, welcome, Dr. Charles R. Zilla.
Wait, what? Okay.
Just try to find the videos.
Anyway,
Security.
Isaac looks through the computer and sees if he can find the security footage.
First, it asks you if you want to turn off the lockdown.
Yes.
You turn off the lockdown. Everything around you changes from red to blue. You see a thing to help you get up here, like a ladder. And you see now you have access to the interface.
Yeah, I'll try to see if there's any videos of what was going on in here.
Okay, you go to check the security camera and you boot up the last, I guess 15 minutes or so.
Pulling up last
And-
entry.
And you see Raven going crazy. Basically, you have not seen this guy like this, and there's definitely something wrong with him. He talks about how he cannot control this feeling that just suddenly appeared a few weeks ago, or like a week ago, and ever since Sherzak showed herself, that feeling of anger, that bloodlust, seemed to have for some reason been targeted towards her.
Would Isaac have enough context with this to know it's the deck of many things?
Well, you will also hear Sherzak saying that
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
right.
on the log.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I thought
I
you guys
know
had lost
what
it.
happened. I know
And-
what's going on in here, but what happened afterwards?
You see Sherzak try to attack Raven. It doesn't seem to be working. He fights back. It seems like his armor was giving him quite a kick because his punches were basically like rocket punches, basically.
Mhm.
And none of them seems to hit, luckily. But then he casted a spell that basically made Sherzak bleed internally all around. And then Sherzak did something that you guys did not ever expect to happen. You see Sherzak kind of go pale as she reaches for her back, like underneath the cloak, which at this point it seems like it's basically a part of her body. And you see her rip out this creature out of her body.
Damn.
And she falls onto the ground motionlessly, And before Raven can even say anything, the creature instantly pierces his chest, rips it apart, and goes inside of him, and disappears.
It doesn't pop out again?
No.
Wait, it's still
Uh,
there?
Isaac slowly
Oh, it's
turns
gone.
around and
Does it look
slowly
like it's
looks.
still there?
You guys do not see anything in there.
Shit.
Wait, did it fuse with his spine?
Give me back my spine.
Damn, he's spineless.
Um,
Uh,
from the
does
video
giving a
cam.
potion to Zherzak did anything? Like do anything?
I mean, it heals her, so you can roll
Okay,
you
good.
can roll healing.
Did,
Is greater?
did she
Superior is bigger
always
than
have that?
greater.
Yeah, I know.
Just
Mm.
click on the potion. It should auto roll.
You go.
I'm really not sure.
Perfect.
I'm really not sure what to say to anyone else around here.
I'll be honest.
Can we secure the food? Is there a way to make sure that that footage stays with us? Doesn't get erased?
Yeah.
Can you save it?
Isaac downloads the footage on him to himself.
Okay.
We need to make sure in case we talk to anyone else about this, because
Waste.
they will wonder.
Guardian appears on your on your one of your smart screens, and she
Awesome.
and she goes, maybe I could add it to my database.
That would be a good decision.
Oh, can
Is
she
it-
even hear me
Is it a
thinking?
good decision?
No.
Oh, that's funny.
Is it even a good decision? Wasn't her database
think-
accessible by someone else?
I think we're fine with Isaac having it and this
I'll
computer
download
being
it on
here.
mine. I'll
Yes,
download
just have it
onto me
with Isaac,
myself.
please.
I mean,
Let's not share it around too
we're
much.
probably gonna have to tell Diva about this. We didn't. I don't think she'll be mad that this guy died, or
Will we?
is
Well,
like this.
he
We
is
just have to
still
defend the
alive.
city.
Guys,
Let's
he is-
first
he is
survive
still
this
alive.
place.
He isn't dead yet.
Let's
It's
make
also
sure he's
not
still
really-
alive for
I don't
now.
really
It's
think he.
also
I
not
don't really think he
his
wants to
fault.
be living right now.
You underestimate the advanced mechanics of magic. You can pretty much exchange every single body part as long as you are alive.
Yeah, but what about the mind? You think that's fixed?
Do we,
I
yeah, do we know?
Well,
When
as long
the
as
effect
Zherzak
stops?
stays away. Okay, could I as a player know when it stops? But could Isaac
Yeah.
roll something? Figure
Yeah.
out if
I-
he...
I don't
No
know if
fucking
it's
idea
stopped
when
when
it
it's
stops.
killed or when you're defeated.
Oh, and
No,
I
it
don't
only
know.
stops. It literally only stops if
If it's dead.
either the guy is dead,
yeah.
the
Yeah,
character
okay.
the character he's revenges is dead, or divine
Okay.
intervention or wish spell.
Oh,
I
Hope,
mean-
see, Hope isn't referencing the revenge thing. He's referencing that Raven is in
thing.
irreparable state because of what's happened to him.
Probably
Even
as
if
well.
his body's restructured, his mind is not recovering
Yeah.
from that. That's what he says. That's what he means.
Yeah, I mean,
Nah, it will be fine. I can't fathom
He'll
that.
be alright.
we have great restoration. It's fine.
Isaac doesn't have any spell slots left. I would recommend first of all getting Zherzak away from here and then caring for Raven. I doubt having both of them in the same room would be a good idea. Also,
Okay.
that creature is still inside of Raven.
Yeah, does
Yeah,
does
that's what I'm
Jarazak-
worried about.
Jarazak doesn't have her cloak? Or whatever cloak thing she had?
She still
Oh, she has,
has the
she has.
cloak.
Better
Yeah.
ask, doesn't Zherzak have a spine?
Yeah, no.
How would you guys know?
How would you know?
You can,
mean,
you
if
can,
it
you can
went
feel
inside-
from the back.
You can feel a spine.
Wouldn't
can
you like
feel
to
the
know,
spine
Weather Boy?
easily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, you guys have to try it and do that.
I'm,
Okay,
I'm,
poke,
I'm
poke.
poking the spine. I'm trying to touch the spine. I know where it is. I hit it several times.
Yeah, it feels like it's there.
Feels
See?
like it's there.
It's fine.
Can I
Let's
like
drag
run
her
a
away.
diagnostics check on Raven to see if
Yes, can him.
Something
I know.
is more wrong with him except that he's literally bits and pieces?
Actually,
I wanna scan him with the temporal scanner. I forgot I had that.
Oh, go ahead.
and,
You point the temporal scanner at Raven. It turns off.
Huh. Isaac, do you know what this does? Does it have batteries?
It's temporal
You
anomalies.
you open the Nightwalker detector. There is no signs of Nightwalker.
well,
No, not like last time it showed you Sherzak for a moment, kind
Wait,
of, right?
there's no sign of that? I was about to
Yeah.
say.
And now there's
yeah,
no
that's
sign.
crazy.
Fascinating.
Can we?
Well,
Let's-
she seems
let's-
alive, so
Let's very
Uh,
quickly check the computer and get out of here, and then we can talk. I
Yeah,
don't feel comfortable
okay.
with this creature here.
I already checked the computer. It's fine for now. You can check more. I will literally try to take Raven out of his armor and
Ika, give me a hand.
carry him to.
Yeah,
Would you plug me
we can
in?
literally fly up and drag.
What?
Like, I feel there's more on this computer, but we have to get out of here. We have to be safe.
Please,
Plug me in.
please repeat, Guardian.
Could you plug me in? I could access more information.
Looks around. Nobody's saying anything.
Yeah, Hope is
At
leaving.
this
Isaac
point,
would
fuck
plug
it.
Isaac
Guardian.
would plug Guardian in.
Perfect. She's gonna take over this PC now.
Let's go.
She is this PC now.
She blows up the nukes.
I will
Let's
carefully.
She closes the door.
Wait, we can't get out.
No, I'm joking. It was a joke. It was a joke.
Also,
Oh, it was.
I will.
Wait.
I will.
I will kill you.
carefully. I will carefully take out Raven out of his completely ripped up armor, take his legs and feet that are still probably there, and try as gently as possible to carry him over to Swifter.
Oh yeah. Perfect. I'm gonna let me take you out, guys. Then.
Just stuff him into the bag of holding.
No, that thing has air for like a minute.
Okay.
No. The legs don't need air.
As you guys walk out, you see instantly the people who have survived look at you with terrified eyes and like start asking questions. What happened? Oh, is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'll
We
carry
don't know.
Swift. I'll carry him to
Undefined.
Swifter.
Oh,
Yeah, can we
I peek my head in there and before carrying Swift Raven and say, please do not, please be alarmed, but do not attack us. It's not our fault. I will show you proof. And then I carry Raven in, and then I will say, please watch this. And I will. I don't have Minor Illusion. Fuck. Is there a screen or something here? Probably.
Yeah,
I will,
there is.
Yeah.
I will plug into his.
I assume you place him on one of
Yeah,
the
I
beds.
place him on a bed.
Zilla instantly walks over
Yeah,
and tries to figure
I'll-
out what's happening.
I'll
Swifter.
plug my. Yeah.
Before you well do it, Swifter runs over, pulls out like a fuck ton of different like medicines, medicinal
Appliances, yeah.
stuff, appliances. Closes him in the similar chamber that Sherzak was before, and just like pours into like bases and like bottles that are connected to that, and you see the chamber instantly gets filled up with this liquid.
I will plug myself into one of the screens and show the video game the footage.
Video game
Cameras.
footage, yeah.
Yeah, the video game footage.
The replay.
Um,
Yeah, pull up the replay.
Further information.
Play of the game.
Further information, also for context. This idiot points at Zherzak on the screen. Played around with this thing. Pulls out the deck of many things.
Oh god.
And
Oh, no.
this thing is probably better in my hands because I do not have desires currently. Puts it back.
Currently.
Yeah, currently. This deck manipulated Raven's mind into seeing Zherzak as his #1 enemy. This status will not change unless one of the two dies, or a very strong magical power stops it. None of us have remotely the magical capabilities. Stop it.
Well, Kaksha and
Also-
Zensha had a very strong connection to the queen.
Can your queen do something
We
about
couldn't
it?
intervene.
Find them.
She could intervene.
Also, what's even bothering me more, that thing vanished into Raven, points at the spine thingy, and says, it is not part of him. Currently, I have scanned him, but I would recommend you to scan him again. Your machines are more sensible than I am.
Muted.
You're
Muted.
Oh, it's fine. He wasn't saying anything. Yet, at least. I'll do what I can. And you see Zilla enters raid.
Not surprised. Is she
Right.
actively like looking hostilely against
No,
someone?
no,
It's just rage, just angry.
Yeah, she's just very angry. She's looking down at
Hope,
Raven.
Hope, like, will say into her mind, "Need a punching bag?" And then Ozzy will appear.
Basically, as you kind of see this, this seems to be kind of a different version of the rage that you've seen before. You see, instead of blood circulating, there seems to be this bluish liquid circulating around, and she's gonna just shake her head as she is basically biting onto her like lip, even though she doesn't really have an actual lip.
As it would say, I am very sorry. This is Zhezhak's fault. If you require us, we will
Anyway.
leave.
Stay for now.
Mr. DM, could I ask whether that bluish liquid looks like the liquid similar to what I've seen when I woke up recently?
No.
Okay, just making sure.
No, because the bluish liquid looked like Batkin blood, and you are a Batkin.
Yeah, but like previously you said, like when we were talking about the liquid, you said that the blood wasn't mine. Was so like what didn't look like anything I identify.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you said now that she has like bluish blood around her. That's why I'm making the.
It's not bluish. It's not bluish. I mean, yeah.
So hair is bluish or isn't?
No, it's like she has those tubes around her body that circulate stuff.
Okay, making sure there's a difference. Good.
Yeah. Stay for now. We'll deal with this later. For now, I need to go. Swifter, give me the device. Sure. And he's gonna grab a Nightwalker detector, and he's gonna give it to her. And she's gonna leave.
Oh, she's gonna go and beat up Nightwalkers to fuel the rage, I guess. I will stay here.
I'm worried.
My knowledge may help with for Raven's recovery for now. Also, I'm kind of bothered. Do not have any of the monster.
Not now. Well, I need the liquid to fully enter his body first, but that's not gonna be too difficult considering that state that he is in.
It's honestly a miracle. Still alive.
I think whatever entered him must be keeping him alive.
Yeah, I was about to say if it was a fight, most likely there would be a killing blow on either side, and since that thing was went in, and the blood is still open and beating, the heart is beating.
Looking at the visual construction of that monster, it looks like it was made out of animite.
Well, that's just great to hear.
Can
we check levels of infection on Raven?
Well, no, he was already infected. So, and he shows you all the stats, and you see level 9.
Was he level that before?
No, he was only level 6, but his infection was kept by the armor he was wearing. He got infected very early into everything. Apparently, he got hit and infected in an airport when he was running away.
How much do you know about him?
Well, quite a lot. He basically told me all of his stories, but he worked for New World Industries before.
So you knew about the bunker?
Oh, no, I didn't know about that place.
Oh, do you want to see that? I think you would. I think it would be great if you took a look.
Maybe later, not now. But
what is the max level of infection that is possible? I do not have that information.
We think it's the 10th level of infection, because usually people lose their sanity after 6th or 7th, and they're no longer themselves, or if they are, they're just basically a shell, husk. And
I didn't even get infected, but I'm already insane.
Me too.
Yeah.
And well, I'm sure if he wakes up and he's fine, then he can tell you all this stuff. I'm sure you want to listen about all of the things about this guy specifically.
Ah, if it isn't already in the computer down below.
Not really.
Raven, good hands for now. We should look for Zizek and ask what the hell he is doing, because currently his obsession with Animite is getting out of hand. Oh, her. Yeah, her. Yeah, my bad.
Anyhow, I'm gonna look over at Hope and be like, "Don't you want?" I'm gonna say it like mentally, so Swifter doesn't hear. Or Isaac, do you? I mean, perhaps it would be good to know more stuff about him, so we can tell it to Diva.
We did our job at Diva Wanted. I think that's good enough.
Don't you want to stand out? I think you did.
Yeah, I did. Weird. I don't really care for
Weird.
that right now.
Do you want to rest?
I'm just bored.
Do you want to throw a ball around, perhaps?
Not really. I'm gonna
Okay.
go.
Okay.
I will go
Have
and
fun.
check on. I will go and check on Zizek. If you require my assistance, and I will link in my connection data. I'm guessing that Isaac just has a phone built into himself
Yeah.
because I never bought one.
Yeah, you have the cyberpunk like link.
Yeah, exactly.
Holocall.
I will go look after that idiot.
You
Hey,
idiot.
what are you saving me for?
Swifter, do you mind if I just keep watch here? I'm too tired of things going awry already.
No,
Isaac
it's,
is like
it's
breaking
fine.
down and still walking around.
Stay for as long as you want to.
And still, if there's a downtime, we can at least talk about some weapon mods. I still have that blade to be changed into something else more handy, and I will definitely need it with all of those shitheads running around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see what we can do.
All right then.
Can I
And-
check the corruption levels? Not corruption, the Animite levels of Zizek?
Shirzak?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Shirzak is still at the same level. She seems to be fine.
Which is what was the level?
Animate infection level 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
But also,
Okay.
while you do that, Shirzak, I need to change music real quick.
Oh shit! The music was paused, wasn't it?
Yeah. it
More
was.
DMC music, let's go. Another boss fight.
She's gonna go apeshit now. Now it's her turn.
Another
no.
Nightwalker fight.
Hell yeah!
Waiter, more Nightwalkers.
The Nightwalker
I
Zizek.
can't wait to fight more people with permanent disadvantage.
Okay, I need where's that song? I need the song. Oh, quick. Is this one? I think it's this one.
Awaken.
Awaken.
So,
Makeup.
there
Wake
is a question for
Okay,
Zaker,
sorry.
not for Shirzak. Zaker.
Mm-hmm.
This will be against you.
No.
What
Sorry,
is
I
your
had to.
AC? Turn around.
Turn around, Zaker. This will be against you.
That was good. Good timing.
No, that's what I wanted to ask. Okay. Fuck. I did not expect for this to happen. So this map isn't gonna be perfect, but it's gonna be good enough. The grid is gonna be a bit wonky, but that's fine. Shirzak. I'm not gonna be pulling all of you guys into here, but only Zaker.
Okay.
Damn.
Oh, he needs to fight the infection to be in
Oh.
control. I'm guessing.
Let me just get the music. Some of you might know this song, actually.
Mhm.
But let's see.
If it's the one I sent you,
No, it's not.
okay,
Oh.
shame.
Yep,
That
you gotta
adds
fight your
first
inner
off.
ads. Understood.
Yep.
Hell yeah, Glovo.
Oh yeah, I also have Glovo.
The
Fucking
puppy.
Heaven's Word.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that.
Sure, Zach. You appear in space that seems to be eaten away by these like black holes, distorted, constantly being ripped apart. But first, there's a question for Zakar.
Mhm.
How much would you be willing to part with your character?
I can do that.
Perfect. Because Sherzak basically used her last stand, and that last stand, that was basically her mind, has been transformed into a different creature. The Sherzak laying down with everyone is not Sherzak anymore. Sherzak was the thing that entered Raven.
Oh.
Huh?
So Zerdak is taking over Raven?
She's the thing.
What the fuck?
And as you see this thing, you see that those black spots are all of the infection and everything that's been eating away at you. Even though you felt like you've been in control, constantly this disease of a soul has been eating away at you. And what you've been at the very beginning of this adventure has changed. And you can still save whatever is left of your mind, but you have to cut yourself off. What do you do, Sherzak?
I will do that. Trying to preserve what's left.
As you walk forward, you feel kind of like if all of your surroundings kind of reflected you. You see memories from the swarm, from when you were royal knight for the Spider Queen, when you were one of her protectors. And as you walk over, actually, I guess I can get everyone in here. It doesn't matter.
Sure.
It's fine, we're on stream.
Put me in, coach.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, that map.
And as you walk over this point, you see your past, the very first moments of your life when you were just learning what it means to be a Bat King. You cut them away, together with the disease that's been consuming them. As you march further, you see the next part of your life, when you've started living for your beloved queen, when you found the dream to become who you are now, or at least, well, who you are meant to be. Do you cut this one too?
I do.
You cut this part away. As you walk to the next one, you see the part of you, Izagi, and Ika. The part. Oh no! No, I didn't mean to click. Like fuck.
You cut it away immediately.
You cut away easily. You see yourself and your companions being kind of excited for a new journey Izagi being obviously very not into it. And you appearing on the festival, and just moments before you are absorbed by the black hole that took you to Isara. The excitement of new things that are to come. Do you cut this one away too?
With a bit of a sad smile on her face, she does.
Okay. Cut off. And then you come over to the biggest part that's been eaten away. Your will, your sanity, your current state of mind. You see all of your companions. You see even that hippo that Izagi had so much disdain for. And you see what could have been your future. You see yourself standing, kneeling in front of your queen, becoming one of her chosen guards. And not just any. Those are meant to spread all across the land and bring not only respect, but bring prosperity and not infamy, the opposite word of that.
Fame and glory, my friend.
Yeah, fame and glory. Thank you. Yeah, fame and glory to the Buckkin, and you see that being eaten away by this black crystallization. Do you cut this one away too?
She will utter some final words for those memories, and she will say, "That is sadly not what I will become." And then she will cut them away.
You cut it away. And everything around you grows silent. And you see this small hole over here. And you look down and it seems kind of like water is moving around, even though it definitely isn't water. You look down at it and you see an reflection of yourself. Not just any reflection, but the reflection of what you have become now. You look down at it, and even though you still retain a part of yourself, when you close your eyes, that reflection also disappears. And this is where we're gonna end the session. As
GG.
Sherzak is no longer gonna be who they are anymore. As that is the price to free themselves of Animite.
Damn.
Now the question
that was so nice and emotional.
Now the question is, what does it mean to not be themselves anymore?
Right?
Yeah.
What
are
they? They're functionally dead to anyone that has ever known them, including us. Like, they're just another being. Huh.
Well, yes, but technically no.
Yeah, right? I mean,
no, Zakar,
it's one of those.
Zakar, we'll talk about what it is. Are you fine with like tomorrow evening to talk about this, or are you even like fine to talk about it even now, like after the session?
Maybe tomorrow evening.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
Yep.
Ika's just fucking sick and tired of this shit, honestly.
Choosing this safe Sherzak. But also, Sherzak that you guys know is no more.
Well, Hope barely knew her,
So,
so.
so did you?
But
So,
nothing
did
changed
you
for Hope.
actually save them,
I'm
or
gonna
did
save
you
it.
just save the
Oh,
body
yeah.
itself? You know. That's like the question of like, if you just cut away everything that made you you, it's like Theseus' ship, but
Yes,
in a
it
way,
is.
it's like Theseus' fucking body. It's like, hey, the body is alive, but like, how do you grow a new consciousness or like soul within it? You know, in the context of D&D, where you like souls actually exist. That's
a
like
hard one.
interesting to me.
That's a hard one. Yeah.
Well, technically, in the
Like,
context
how
of
do you
D&D,
make a new
there's
being?
in the context of D&D, there's another mechanic
Watch me.
that's in Raw. Basically, your soul can corrupt if it's too long in the certain realm of dread.
Okay.
You technically can remove that corruption 2 ways. Number 1, a divine being removes it for you,
Yeah.
aka divine intervention or shit like that. Okay, and wish, obviously. Option 2, you cut away the corrupted parts. Issue with that, you roll the hundreds for that, and if you roll too high, not a whole lot of the soul remains.
Okay.
So the character basically becomes an NPC that's just a mindless puppet.
Huh.
For-
Damn. Okay.
like, for
I mean, that's an
me-
interesting premise.
A good equivalent is like, you have, like, let's say IRL, we have like permanent amnesia, or like something that just like actually made you amnesiac, and now you have to, you're still you still have the same body, but you just have to make everything up like anew. And like it really depends on like who's around you to actually like help
Who's
say
gonna,
who you were.
everybody just
and-
gaslights
well,
Zarazak.
No, like say who you were, like if you want, like that's another quandary, like do you as a new being want to learn who you were, or do you want to make a completely new path? That's also like very interesting. Like that's like what I would compare it to, because like with the context of like souls and everything in D&D, because we know we're not gonna get wish or to get divine intervention to like put it back, because even if you put it back, it would be potentially corrupted again,
Maybe.
or like whatever. So it's like gone. So it's basically like, it's also interesting like how, like, where do you start from? Can you even speak and everything else? Like, what do you know?
Where do you start? I mean, that's what
Yeah,
so
well,
he's
like,
gonna talk
what's
with
the-
Faker about next
Yeah, I
time.
know, but like
So.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna be there for that convo, but I'm like just like spitballing because it's very interesting to me.
And we'll
like,
see.
on the
mechanic-
We'll see that
I
in
guess-
2 weeks,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
2 weeks.
Yeah,
Yep.
with good wins. Yeah,
A lot
Should
of
be ready.
about it.
Nice.
should be
So,
good
so
in 2 weeks.
Jaded, as a context for the mechanic that I talk about, if you cut away too
Yeah.
much, like the max, you cut away everything, you fuck up every single roll you have. At that point, you're basically brain dead.
Yeah, but that doesn't make
And
sense to me.
yeah, under the you're still alive, but you're basically just a puppet under control of the master of that certain domain of dread.
Well, yeah, but that's
okay.
Yeah.
For,
So
for that
basically-
context, yeah.
Yeah, so basically you're just a soul wandering around with no real purpose or something, and because you're still in the domain of dread, you get taken over.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
really fuck up everything.
Yeah.
But for
Alright.
that you
Which,
would
you
need to
know.
roll. But for that you would need to roll under 10 5 times in a row.
I
Oh.
could do that.
300.
I could do that.
Easily done. Easily
I'll
done.
do
Okay,
it.
let's
I'll
check.
do it myself.
Let's check. Let's check. 5 D100.
Oh, he's fine. You basically want to roll mid-50s every time, right? So you don't cut away too much.
Exactly.
Ooh, okay.
If you roll,
Oh,
if you,
Wait,
if
those-
you roll,
Isaac,
If you-
that's
that's a
Damn,
bit
I wish
too
I had
much.
those rules.
If you
No.
cut away too much, if you roll above 90 all the time,
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Watch.
then- what then happens is that you do in fact manage to cut away that part of corruption.
You just cut away too much. You just cut away the arm and not the gangrene
wow.
wound.
Oh,
Essentially.
oof.
But
there you
but
go.
if you yeah, but no, but you don't cut no at 90 or higher. You don't cut away too much. You cut away so yeah, basically you cut away so much that the realm doesn't want you anymore because you're too good. Because you also cut
Damn.
away the corruption. Because you also cut away the corruption that is normally there in every single human soul. There's no completely pure soul.
See,
You become so lawful good that you
back to
cannot
Project
do
Beyond.
anything bad anymore.
Back to Project Beyond. Hope wants to draw a card. I'm just letting you all know.
Oh, you will not get the
I'm
thing.
going to
You
try.
will die.
Forget
I'm
it.
going to try at some point if the opportunity is
I
presented.
will use lethal force.
But yeah, then I
You're
guess
gonna make a third character, buddy.
Yeah.
I guess in 2 weeks, hopefully we're gonna get Rory to join, and we're
Yeah.
gonna get
Hell yeah.
Sharzak
We're-
V2.
We're gonna have 2
Sure,
new
it's like me
characters.
too.
Hell yeah.
True.
Why are we, by the way, again not playing next week? I forgot.
Sojin's
And
out.
it's Sweden.
Ah, okay.
Sojin,
It's
I'm
Sojin
gonna
from Sweden.
Sojin, I'm gonna be the guy to say it. Do you level
Yep.
up?
No.
No.
You already
Does
said it last
Jerzak level
time.
up?
Come on,
No,
man.
Jerzak levels down.
Alrighty,
Sure.
I'm gonna head out. Good game, y'all. Thanks for playing. Thank you,
Should
guys.
have
guys.
just level 1.
Yeah.
I have only one thing to send to Zaker, and I'm sure that's gonna be enough to excite him.
Alrighty then. That is it for today's stream. No level up as confirmed by the Dungeon Master. He got us again, chat. He got us to play another D&D session without giving a level. How does he do it? Now then. The next D&D session will be in 2 weeks, most likely, because Sojin's out all of next week. That's totally fine. Let's see. Zerazak has begun anew. It's gonna be weird. With Hope, I mean, Hope barely got to know her at all, so he's just gonna be like, something's different about you, but you're not killing us, so I guess that's fine. And I'm still playing him as a person who is indifferent or numb to everything because of his mental condition. That's permanent. Well, it's permanent until something sanity-wise happens that makes him regain it, but he is emotionally disconnected from surroundings, so I'm trying to get him to be unintentionally a dickhead to people, just because he's, like, says it how it is, and is very uncaring to it all. Like, things that should excite him no longer excite him, things that should disgust him just pass by. That's how I'm playing him, and he's still got a speech loss for 3 more days, but since he's a telepath, because he's a Kalashtar, he's good. He can talk to people, and with his mind every now and then. So that's it for today, everybody. Sun, Prime, and Maki, thanks a lot for tuning in, you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. Keep an eye out for more streams throughout the week. Probably Lies of P, something co-op with friends if they feel like playing it. That's just how it's gonna be. We continue on. Okay, everybody. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I will catch you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye, guys.